So let's make a video for all the love and light people. Yeah, you motherfuckers know I'm not all love and light. There is a fundamental flaw in the whole New Age love and light movement. Namaste. The divinity in me sees the divinity in you. The God in me sees the God in you. So can you see the divine in this person? Can you see the divine feminine, the goddess, in this woman's eyes? How about this person? Can you see God in this person, in this divine insanity? Or this person? Can you see God in this person? I just always ask myself the question, why do we consider this, or people like this, to be spiritual, or like this, or that? Why is this good and this bad? Why is this evil? Let's get back to this motherfucker for a second. It's funny that Christians always say that God is love. God isn't loving, okay? To Christians, God is love. Yet if you don't do what that motherfucker wants you to do, they'll throw you in a burning hell for all eternity. That's the Christian idea of love. We're not talking about those people. We're talking about all the people that see this as the ideal, but are afraid of this. So if we really are made in God's image, or if the gods made us in their divine image, that means God is both good and evil. That means the gods, whoever they are good and evil. And you and I are good and evil. That polarity exists in all things. Nature? See, my spirituality, I'm a witch, bitch. And my spirituality is based on nature. And nature is exquisitely beautiful, and it's also really fucking dangerous. So I want you to remember, whenever you're on Facebook or Instagram and you see, these cute, precious little chimpanzees playing with one another, one of those chimpanzees ripped this poor woman's face apart. So to me, everything is yin and yang. There's a little bit of good in the bad, and there's a little bit of bad in the good. And it's always that way. And in this realm of existence, it's secular, and it goes on and on and on and on. I'm just trying to point out how the love and light philosophy doesn't work in practicality, like how it doesn't work in real life. That's a problem that love and light people, New Age people, have when they encounter evil. They see it as something that is other, but they can't see it in themselves. And you have to do that shadow work in order to find out who it is that you really are. Have you really sat down and asked yourself questions about who you really are, like the good parts and the bad parts? Like, what are you capable of? How do you know who you really are if you don't understand the violence that you're capable of doing? And this here, what's going on over in the Middle East, and everybody that's mad about it, this war is a religious war. It's about who's God's chosen people and who that land belongs to. And that's based on beliefs. And that is why, here we go. Are you ready for some more mad wisdom, some more mad Brujo Ryan wisdom? It's why what you believe matters. Because if I believe that I'm one of God's chosen people, I literally walk around on the street believing that I'm better than everybody else, and everybody else ain't shit. And that is actually supremacy. That is racial supremacy. And I thought that was wrong. I thought that was bad. So you explain to me, what's the difference between this and this? A belief is an acceptance that a statement is true, or that something exists. It's trust, faith, or confidence in someone or something. Beliefs are really fucking flimsy, and they fall down all the time. I mentor people. I have a mentorship program. I teach people how to practice real magic, real witchcraft. And if you want to be one of my mentees, you can come along if you think you have the balls to run with me. But one of the exercises that I've given my mentees to do is to go sit down and write down their beliefs. Write down. When's the last time you actually sat down and wrote down what you believe? Not what you believe, what you really, really believe, like what you will die for. What are your core beliefs about yourself, about God, about life, death, resurrection, reincarnation? What the fuck do you believe? What is true to you? Not what your church said, not what you saw on YouTube or some TikToker. What do you believe? This whole little exercise that we did in this TikTok video is me asking you to go back and do that shadow work. Know who you are, know what you're capable of, and figure out what you believe is right and wrong. What is your ethics? What is your morality as a witch? Because other people's opinions about you don't matter. And other people's feelings about you also don't matter. This has been a public service announcement. Okay, bye.